Hello everyone, is my audio and video clear? Please quickly type AVC in the chat and then we will begin. Please type AVC if you can hear me and see me, and then we'll begin. Yep. Great. So today I'll quickly share my screen. Our today's agenda is one of my favorite topics, that is thumbnail. How to create thumbnail, what are the features of a clickable thumbnail, how to identify a viral concept for the thumbnail, what is a good design, 5 core elements of a thumbnail, reverse engineering, and brand consistency. Now, before I go to the designing and aesthetic part, just give me 1 second. One thing I should be opening. Just give me 1 second. Okay. So before we get into the main psychology of thumbnail, let us understand where exactly thumbnail contributes in your video. Now, first of all, let us understand what is thumbnail. Anything which is coming on the static image till the time your mouse is coming on a video is called a thumbnail. And these are separately uploaded while all these videos are uploaded. No matter what, any video, until and unless your mouse is touching that video, it is thumbnail. Okay. Now, majorly for long form contents, thumbnail makes more sense than shorts, because in shorts, when we are uploading a video from mobile, only in that case, from that video itself, one frame is considered as thumbnail. We cannot upload a thumbnail separately. As you can see, all these videos, whatever you're seeing on the static option, that is a one frame, the first frame or the last frame of the thumbnail of the video. Yep, this is the like matter for shorts. But for long form content, we will have to upload these. These are called thumbnail. Now, let me show a couple of thumbnails from the biggest YouTuber on planet as of now, that is Mr. Beast. Guys, I hope it is recording. Let me check once. It's recording. Okay, good. Sorry. Okay, so let me get into his channel. Now see, his thumbnail, if you check his thumbnails are mystery psychology thumbnails. What is mystery psychology? That is, out of these thumbnails are curiosity building. You will barely understand what is there inside these thumbnail, but these are so attractive that it will compel you to stop. Whether you are looking for these videos or these have randomly appeared on your dashboard or any person's dashboard, these are so attractive in looking and so mystery driving, you will have to stop. That is the first motto. Your thumbnail should be so attractive that everybody would be compelled to stop on your video. Second, what happens if somebody stops? Now, these thumbnails hardly have any words. You can see this is only day 29 which is written. Mexico, US, age 1, age 100. Hardly you will find in his thumbnail he uses text. Therefore, they purposely do it. Therefore, the second thing which you will have to go for to unveil this mystery, to understand what is going on, is reading the title. Trust me, by time you read the title, YouTube has already recognized that you are interested for these content, and they keep showing the video. Yeah. So therefore, you already start getting views. This is a psychology which they use, and they have become world's largest YouTubers now. Now let us see one, I would say, how things have changed in his channel. If I go to his popular most videos, you see most of the videos are having the similar pattern. Either these are the sequential video, like the day they are writing, maybe he was doing a content or contest or something of 100 days. So you can see these day 1, day 7, day 70. All these means 100 days agenda he took. Okay. Now, if I go to his oldest video, you will see his oldest videos were on games, and they barely made any thumbnail. 12 years he has spent on YouTube. 12 years back he started. Right, that time, as you can see, that time their thumbnails and today their thumbnails are hell and heaven different. Right? So, you are understanding now what is going on. Now, these kind of mystery-driven thumbnails are doing good. Now, let us see. This is one category. Okay, mystery is one category. Keep it written somewhere. Next is let's see this person's thumbnail. These thumbnails are, this is Dhruv Rathi. His niche is educational niche. Okay. So they make psychological thumbnail, meaning a thumbnail which will give you an impact about something. Right? So these kind of thumbnails are good about if you are making maybe if you're making podcast, or if you're having a kind of story based channel, narrative channel, then explanatory channels, these kind of niches, you can explore these type of thumbnail where but one thing you see, if you have noticed, very less number of words, very less number of texts are actually shown on the thumbnail. Okay, so this is the trick, that your thumbnail should not be a replica of your title. Many newcomers I have seen, they write the same texts what they mention on title on the thumbnail. So there is no point, right? Thumbnail and title both are visible. Both are participating in the decision making of your viewers, whether they would be actually watching your video or not. So basically, they should work as companions. They should work as companions. Somebody, if they are first watching the thumbnail, they should be having some questions in their mind, which will be answered by the title. So thumbnail and title should be compatible, not the same thing on thumbnail and title. Makes no sense. Again, as you can see, these images, these videos, again, if I go for their oldest videos, you can see the difference. Straightforward thumbnail he used to make, and now his thumbnails are different. Right? So as you can understand, these kind of thumbnails are going on. Right? Mystery driven thumbnail. So one thing which I want you to take is, number one, very less number of words has to be present on the thumbnail. Okay, what's on the thumbnail should be just the indicator, and title should be the identifier that what somebody is looking for, they have got it or not, or if they want to watch your video by default or not. Yeah. So these two things. Next, suppose. This is one of the podcasters, Raj Shemani. So as you can see, the same thing, although he uses a little more text than others. But then again, these are mystery driven. But I still feel these are not very good text. They're very, I would say, great thumbnail example. So many texts in between are causing hindrance. That's the reason, as you can see, they have in lakhs and they were having in millions views. Hardly they have any millions views. It will be reflected. Yeah. So when there were very minimum text, then they also got in million views. But the moment they had more text, too much text, they have reduced. They have got lesser views. Right? Now they are podcasters. They are bringing popular identities in like influential people. So they anyway tracked views. Yeah. But now, since we have understood the actual functionality of a thumbnail, let us see where exactly do we add these thumbnails from. When you upload any video, you have two options to upload thumbnail. One is from this testing, A/B testing under title. You can have thumbnail and title both selected here itself. Okay, this is one option. If you want to go for more than one title and thumbnail together, you can do set here. Otherwise, you can add the title here and thumbnail come a little downwards. Here you can add the thumbnail. Now, as because I have already uploaded, it is showing here you can see the upload file option. Yep. So I have to click here and upload the file. Simple as that. 16:9 should be the again aspect ratio. In Canva, we will be making the thumbnail. So thumbnail size and accepted size would be automatically taken or given by Canva. So you don't have to be worried about it. Okay. So this is where we upload the thumbnail from. Now, let us understand the science and the psychology behind thumbnail. Thumbnail is nothing but the poster of your video. Like if movie is your video, movies posters are the thumbnails. Right? So we have good posters for a movie. We have worst poster of a movie as well. Right? So first objective of a thumbnail is to get click. The job of a thumbnail is to get click. So it is not a summarized form of your video, which is a title, not your thumbnail, first of all. Okay. Second is thumbnail makes the promise that the video must fulfill. Very important. You are showing something in the thumbnail, but somebody gets into the video and finds that there is nothing to do what thumbnail has shown in the video content, then they might flag your content, and you might attract copyright strike or guideline strike. So whatever value you are adding via your video, your thumbnail has to be reflecting that promise only. No clickbait. Previously, there used to be make money, these, that, many clickbaits used to be there. Okay. But clickbaits are prohibited now. Since past 5 to 8 years, clickbaits are prohibited. So whatever value you are adding in your content, the same promise has to be shown on the thumbnail. For example, let's take my video itself. If this is my thumbnail, the content has to also have something related to the thumbnail. Okay. If this is my thumbnail, which is showing Kling 3.0, and inside I have shown maybe some other software, I'll simply get a flag. Right? So thumbnail and video has to be compatible. Next, thumbnail combo. As I told you, your thumbnail and title should be compatible to each other. It should complement. It shouldn't be same. Okay. Next, visual. We have 3-second rule. Very important. Put it in your mind. If you know this 3-second funda, trust me, in any option, in any content related software or social media or YouTube, whatever you do in future, will help you. What is 3-second? Oh, your viewer, whether that person is viewing on YouTube or Instagram or any other social media or social handles of yours, understand that person has only 3 seconds for deciding whether your content he will watch or he will not watch. Why? Because there is millions and millions of contents. We are overloaded by contents, right? So always remember that I will have to stop scrolling by my thumbnail, wherever I am using it. For the time being, we consider YouTube only. So I have only 3 seconds of that fellow whom I am expecting to watch my video. So your thumbnail, if anything and everything you put in your thumbnail, trust me, people will not stop there. They will move on. Right? This is one thing. To be very frank, I have seen, I'm just stopping here for a while, very unfortunate. I have seen many people in Diamond Club also, they are learning in and out of YouTube. That's the reason they have invested in Diamond Club. But their neither thumbnail shows any effort nor the editing. So if you are not best in any art, do not expect till the time you are reaching to that competitive level. You should not be expecting that competitive benefit also. Why am I saying this? It will not happen overnight. Today I teach you, tomorrow you become the best in on YouTube thumbnail creation. That is not possible. It will take time. That is the reason I repeatedly say that maximum people give up in between, expecting unnatural things. For example, I would like to show your peers only. Just for your strength, I'm saying, just for your strength, not for. These are your peers, right? They have given their own content. Let me see if I get any of these contents. They are not giving their videos also here, imagine. That shouldn't be the case actually. I don't know. I'm not getting any of their videos here. I don't know why. Maybe it's not allowed. Maybe sir doesn't allow that. I don't know. But I have seen previously when there's to share, thumbnails are not at least when you're in Diamond Club, you should be showing that you're in Diamond Club. Like your work should show that. But unfortunately, it's very pale. Like, I don't know. Many people who are old also, like very, 1 year, 2 years old, thumbnail doesn't show anything. Anyway, I'm not getting anything. Anyway, so that's what I'm saying. Thumbnails should be like this, crystal clear thumbnail. Okay. Anyway, so that's how it is. You can see my document, I guess. I will add this document in the description also. Okay, so 3 seconds. Next, composition. We have two things. Not two, I would say 4 to 5 things in this fundamental design fundamentals. Number one, I said within 3 seconds it has to be stopped. So it can be mystery driven, it can be clarity driven, it can be like there should be something in your thumbnail which would raise a question in their mind. Only then they will stop. Right. There should be three things which you should be remembering. One is typography. The text which you are using should be very bold and 3D. Like it should be coming up. I will show you how to do that. But it should have a 3D effect. It should be identifiable. It's not that it will mixed up. It is so small. I am unable to understand also what is written. It should be bold, big, and readable. First. Second, color theory. Every uh, every image has two parts. One is the background, second is the foreground. We call in graphic designing language layers. Okay, the background layer and the foreground layer, the middle layer, the foremost layer, the backmost layer, right? So these are layers. When we will be creating the thumbnail today, we'll see what do I actually mean. But my main point is if the background is of yellow color or maybe blue color, then the foreground, like anything which is coming on foreground, maybe the text, maybe some elements, those should be having reverse color. Means the background is dark in blue side or black side or purple side. The text should be on orange side or yellow side. Golden, orange, yellow, white. These can be like the warmer shade. If your background is a warmer shade, then your foreground, meaning the text, the elements should be in the cooler side. Right? So that is another thing. And bright and contrast has to pop up. Your foreground images, your individual persons who are there, or something which you want to emphasize upon, that has to pop up. Right? So these are the few things you'll have to remember while you're designing the thumbnail. It should not be too much clattering. Maximum 3 to 4 elements can be there on a thumbnail. Never more than that. If it is more than that, then it will be too much clumsy. Now, let us talk about hook. How can you make the thumbnail that psychological hook that you can grasp the attention of your viewers? Number one, by facial expression. Right? If you are using your own face, then in that case, you'll have to take maybe an image accordingly, like wonder face or fearful face or happy face, whatever you feel is the right emotion for your video. That kind of image you can take if you want to use your personal image. If not, then you'll have to think about alternative. right? It can be some other images which is showing that emotion, right? Next, curiosity gaps. Okay, show the outcome. Show the outcome without showing how. Meaning, suppose if you are creating cooking related videos, then show something weird like the ingredients only three and the outcome is so decorative, so colorful that people would wonder how is it possible. If you're making a craft video, your craft items are so weird which is not matchable with the output which is so beautiful. Like for example, one cup, one scale, one color pencil, and then you're making a lantern, beautiful lantern, paper lantern. Okay, people won't be able to match. So to know how, they will get inside. To know how these three ingredients can make such a beautiful, amazing dish, they will get into your content and watch. Hmm. Credibility versus reliability. Okay. Um, when you look professional or authentic, like some images would be authentic. For example, both has potential, but you will have to choose which one you want to go for. Let's suppose I am going for a news channel. Let's say I'm just showing you as an example. See, any news channel works on their brand. Brand color will be there, brand aesthetics will be there, brand fonts will be there, brand logos will be there everywhere. So as you can see, this is ABP News, right? Their brand color is white and red, right? That is what is there in their logo. So everything starting from banner to logo to their thumbnails, everywhere you would be having to see white and red, right? White and red, right? So this is, but as you can see, the news channels, you can ask that the news channels are so clattering. Why people still watch? See, they are so clattering. That is why they don't get views. So it is not that ABP News is a big channel, right? More than 50 million subscribers. Look at their views. 50 views, 2K views, because they don't know how YouTube works, right? They were okay with the television broadcasting. They don't know how search engine works. So this is the condition, right? But there is a way that you can have a brand presence as well. Let's say, let's say cooking. Thirty million subscribers. There they have again no text. Their USP is huge quantity. Quantity is their USP. They make things in huge quantity, huge. So that they broadcast. They show that only. No text. Text is only there in their title. And see the outcome again, millions views. Right. So no matter how famous channel you are, if you're not abiding by the YouTube new thing, okay, 1 second. I'll show you in search community, one of the biggest YouTuber is this person, Atanuranagar. He is a Bengali guy, a chef. Look at his videos. He maintains a kind of brand, you see, they have very small Bengali texts, and he keeps his small image at the side, not very not very like jazzy thumbnail. Again, very minimal text and a small image of himself. Majorly, he emphasizes on the food. How does it look? Okay, and that is how he built his brand. So if you see, you will see an uniformity. This is what I we were actually mentioning, that brand consistency. This is called brand consistency. Now you will have to decide at the beginning only that how you want to create. Now, like as you can see, their thumbnails used to be little different before, but more or less similar pattern they have continued. 3 years old channel, oldest thumbnails used to look like this, but now latest thumbnails, again their text they have made little different, but the image is different, like small image they give. Yeah, so this is they have maintained a brand. Now say what else, I don't remember any other branded channel actually. The where fitness channels and all, it's not coming in my thing.
Go to educational channel, ma'am. Some
Fitness, education is a broad niche, ma'am. Education, which education? Communication, English. Let's check this person. He is a renowned individual. 1.67 million. Simarjit Singh. Let's see. Yeah, this is a kind of branded channel, although 100% not. But recently they are focusing on using a patterned, these kind of thumbnails are called patterned thumbnails, where all the thumbnails looks almost same. Right? They wherever they have this kind of thumbnail, I think they are doing some episode wise thing. And otherwise, but again, you see, there is very less number of words, right? Now let us go to the next part. You can like if you have a technical skill like the softwares, sourcing kind of video, resolution should be 1220 into 720. Now resolution you don't have to check, because on Canva when we will be creating, automatically resolution will be this and the size will be lower than 2 MB. Okay, so now let us understand how to create real-time thumbnail. Go to Canva. I would suggest, since you all are new, so go for template based editing. Okay. The first option is, as I told you, your process is starting with the content research. That means you have one or two videos in your like list, right? Those are kind of see how many views they have got, and those are your ideal thumbnails. You can create, you can try to create similar thumbnail keeping your brand color and all in mind, right? So if I think about that, give me one topic name, both of you, any one of you please, any topic name which you have researched, because today is 4th week. You should be having your content research and your channel and 2-3 videos uploaded at least. Has it happened? Yes or no? At least from your content research, give me one topic.
Can you hear me? Hello?
Give a topic, please. Let us see if we can recreate that thumbnail. Then it will be easy for you.
Yeah, I have created a YouTube channel and uploaded videos as well, Poulami. So you're asking me that like
Title, any
what?
title you provide me in the chat as per your content research,
Okay.
so that I can show you the full process how you should be doing. I can take a random title also, but if it's matching with yours, then it's good. You can give it in the chat.
I'm just copying, but I don't know. I'm unable to paste it here. 1 second.
What
Just
is
let me type.
the title? Tell me. If you cannot paste, tell me.
Yeah, like mysterious, the temple's truth.
Mysterious temple.
Yeah.
So as I can see, all these images are basically made with AI. So let's try to create something like this. So if you want to create these kind of images, first of all, easiest option is to take a stock photo. So first is, let's say,
Can you take the below one? The go down a little bit down.
this is
No, next one. There is a temple. It is standing on the like.
Kali temple. Let's create Kali temple.
Yeah.
Here in thumbnail, in Canva, you will have to type thumbnail. Or you can go to this plus button if it's not giving in that way. Go to this plus button and here type YouTube thumbnail. Take the first one. Automatically the size and everything will be taken care of. First, try to go to these elements, or at the bottom you have photo option. You give Kali temple. First, see, sorry. First, if you have some temples, if that is resonating, like I can see this is one temple. Okay. So I can use this image as well. Right. Now, there are two ways how you can use this image. I can right click and set it as background. Okay. And double click, and head should not be cut. Okay. Make sure the heads are not cut, because temples top should not be cut. Right. Either you can do in this way, or another option is just try to make it as large as possible. Okay. By stretching the corner, bring it at the middle, then go to edit option. If you have pro, then you can do this. Then go in the right hand side in the Magic Studio. You have something called Magic Expand. Now select on Magic Expand, hold page and expand. They will provide 4 options. You can choose the one you like the most. Or if you don't like any one of them, you can recreate. Right? They've given this is one option, this is second option, this is third option. And this is fourth option. I like the second option, so I'll do done. Okay. Now, next is you will have to, if you want to have one image of Ma Kali, then you can take that also. Let's say, if you're not getting something suitable from here, you can create as well. There's no problem. Let's see. Actually, this is the actual image, but I don't like this at all. It should be side looking. So what best you can do is go to edit option. You have an option called magic create. 1 second. Magic edit, magic expand. 1 second, 1 second. Here, edit, not edit, position. Where is it? Erase background, brush. Okay, yeah, ask Canva. Okay. Create a caption. Change style, suggest improvement, not a caption. I want to create an image. So here you can give create an image of Goddess Kali. You can try to give a simple prompt and check if they can create an image, then good. If not, then you'll have to change. Actually, there are better options in Canva itself. I will just duplicate this. By time they are creating, I will go for another option where you can create any image by a simple prompt. Okay, Canva AI, image, goddess, side face of Goddess Kali, black skin, angry, red eyes, holding a human head, sticking her bright bloody tongue out. Okay. Here you can select aspect ratio 9:16, 1:1 or 16:9. I am keeping it 16:9. Style, you can choose any one of these styles. I'll choose, let's say, I'll keep it none only. I will keep Ultra HD, cinematic. Okay. Then let's see what image gets generated. Here 4 images will get generated actually. Okay, they are not meeting the policies. So there are some policies. Since it is Kali's image, so it's not actually accepting. So I'll give something simpler. Black skin, red angry eyes, and sticking tongue out. Side face. Side face. Portrait. Shot. Okay, let's see if this can give something. Many times AI doesn't accept some words like the blood, head, and all those stuff. Okay. As you can see, this has made something like this. Sorry. Add a new one. They have made this simple image. I didn't like at all. This is looking like oil paint, so I have less control. I rather like this one. I would say this one is okay. So I'll go ahead and download this. Even this one is also okay. This one is also okay. These three I will download. Now what will I do? This is not required. I will right click, set it as background. Now I will go to upload section. Upload those three images. Open. There can be three ways, okay? Number one, here I will be erasing, I'll be going to edit. I'll be going to Magic Studio and I'll be going to Magic Grab. I'll be taking this grab. Remove this. This one I'll have to flip. Why? Because I want to use this right hand side for the image. Okay. And this side for this image. So what I'll do, I will just detach the image. I will make sure that this temple is visible maximum. Now I'll go to position. I'll go to backwards. Okay. And then I will be editing the temple. So I'll go to this filter option. Here you can check which filter is going better. As you can see, this is going well with this image, or you can try this Astro filter. This is going better. Let's see if something better is there. I think Astro is going a lot better than other one. And for this, I will be using Luna filter because that will make it little bluish. Okay. And here, you will have to give the similar text, right? So they have given in Hindi. You can give a mysterious thing like mystery of Kali temple or something like that. So let me take that. Now, before I go to that option, I'm going to use another way. Let's say this image I want to use. Here I will not be using this. Right click, set it as background. I will simply use this image. Okay. And I'll be using this part as the text alignment. And third way is, let's say I'll be using this image. Okay. I'll be just flipping this. Right click, set it as background. And in the right hand side, I'll be overlapping the temple. So Kali temple. Okay, so I'll take this image. Okay, this image. I will do one thing. I will erase the background. Okay, so I'll erase the background. I'll make it big. Okay, like this. See what I'm doing. It's all about creating the mystery, right? So I'll be making it like this. I'll take the background image. Okay, 1 second. Detach it. Now here also what I'll have to do is I'll have to go to edit, go to Magic Grab. Okay, this is flipped. Go to Magic Grab. You cannot flip and grab. Okay, you will have to grab first, then flip. Select it, grab first. Then flip it horizontally. Bring it on the right. Now hold this background. See properly. Hold this background. Go to position. Bring this down. Got it? What happened? Now, this one you can position in the little right hand side as and how you want. Okay, at the bottom I'll be giving a simple text. Okay, now see how will I align the texts. This is different, this is different, this is different. Okay, now I will go to first simple text. I'll go to normal text. Mystery. Duplicate of Kali temple. Okay. Make it big. Now, how will you pop it up? First, align them. Now, for text, there can be three ways. It can be big to small. If this one is emphasized word, then keep it big. This is 113 size. This should be lesser than that. So make it say 100. And this one will be even smaller. So make it 80. It can be like this. Okay. This is called hierarchy. Now select this, make it bold. Select this, make it bold. Select this, make it bold. First thing, select this, go to effects. Here there are so many effects. You can go for drop shadow effect. You can go for glow effect. I would like to go for drop shadow effect. Now you can see the transparency. You can increase so that shadow will increase. If you want to increase the blur will increase. Offset, if you want to increase, it will be going right side or left side, whatever you want. By direction, left side means in the left hand side it will be coming. And if you go to right, then it will be coming to right hand side. I like this one. You can further add background also. And you can reduce the round shape, the size also, transparency also, if you want. Okay. Like this also you can do. But I want to remove this. I just want to have a drop shadow with 100 transparency, 50 blur. Okay. Now I will take this, go to this, take this, go to this. Popping up. Now it is 113. This is 100. And this is 13 less, meaning 97. No, 87. 13 less, right? Now, make sure there is no side. See, these are the capsules which are for cutting. Okay, so make sure these are aligned properly. So select it here. One, press shift, select all three together, go to position, arrange, tidy up, and left. I want left alignment. Now you can increase the size, position wherever you want. You can group if you want. Okay. Or if you want to group it if you want. Then if you want this image to be in the foreground, then make it forward. So temple has gone backwards and the Kali Mata has come forward. Now another thing you can do, I'm showing you all the options and ungroup it. This one, duplicate. This is another effect. Okay, guys. Duplicate the text which is coming on the face. Duplicate it, go to effect. There is one effect called hollow. Hollow effect. Select this. Okay. Do not group them. Then it will go. Okay. Then just select like this. go to position, go to layers, just select the hollow effect, press Ctrl and select this, and you can make it big also. Okay, and then do not group it. This way you cannot group them. Okay, go to effects. In hollow, you can reduce the thickness. Oh, sorry. Just select the hollow one. Go to position, select the hollow one. Now go to effects, reduce the thickness. You're getting my point? Then it will not cause hindrance also. Only thing is that if you make it, if you group it, this effect will be gone. Okay. Now go to position. See, if I just select them and group it, it will be gone. You cannot group if you want to do this hollow effect. This is called hollow effect. Now select this, and this. All four. You can increase the size if you want. No problem. Bring it at the bottom. Popping up. Now this background one, this one, if you want to make it little more dark shade, then you go to edit, adjust. Because why dark? Because so that this white pops up. You can increase the contrast a little bit, make it more darker, bluish, make it more bluish because this is bluish. So further adjustments are possible. Shadow, if you increase, it will be brighter. If you decrease, it will be darker. Subtle dark. Black, you can increase, then it will be more black. If you decrease, it will be whitish. Okay. Vibrant saturation, you can increase, no problem, if you want. Okay. This way you will have to make the thumbnail, but make sure the thumbnail is popping up. Okay. Select all these. Go to position. If you cannot select all the layers, then select shift and press. All four will be selected. Now you can make sure this is at the middle. Okay. It shouldn't be like, it should not be up and down. Like, it should be at the middle. Right? This way you can make this one. You can again adjust further adjustments. If you want to make it even more brighter, you can make it brighter, more sky bluish, more contrast. Okay. So here you can have more saturation. Okay. By hook or by crook, you'll have to make sure the thumbnail is attractive enough so that everybody watches. Here I am taking another way. I'm taking an effect. Okay. You have different apps here. You can see different text related apps. All the apps are here. So I'll be using one app which is called Text Studio. Okay. You have some free options. So again, same way I will be using Mystery of Kali Temple, the same option, but something which is compatible to this. So let me take what should I take? Silver, no. Again, I told you if background is yellow, you should be taking something in dark. Let me see this, if this goes well. From here, take something handwritten kind of a thing. So text should be relatable. So let me take this one, but not in capital. Mystery spelling I'm writing wrong, right? M-Y-S-T-E-R-Y. Yeah, T-E-R-Y. Mysterious. I make it Mysterious Kali Temple. Okay. Mysterious. If you want to increase the size between the letters, then just increase it a little bit, slightly. Okay. See here. How is it looking? Add to design. So Mysterious has come. Mysterious. If you want to reduce the up top and bottom size, then little bit you can reduce. The shadow should not be cut. Remember that. Okay. Mysterious Kali temple. Again, you can maintain the hierarchy. This is smallest. This one is little small. And this one is big. Either or make it all same. Same size. Same size. From this, you cannot see the size. So you'll have to maintain by keeping them together. Okay. Like this. Now select all these by pressing shift. Go to position. Arrange, tidy up. Left. If you want, you can add, I think grouping is not possible. Okay. Now select these again, go to edit image. From here, you can take ideally, if this is having yellow vibrance, then you can go for warm related colors like Capri or Bali would work real well. Okay. Yeah. That would work well. If you want to have a greenish color, you can go for this. But I think Capri or Bali would be looking good because the yellow is coming better. Okay. And then go to adjust. If you want to make it more right side, you can reduce the color a little bit, highlight a little bit, shadow increase, black increase. Okay. This color, if you want, you can increase, like the red will be more bright. You can make it most bright and reduce the brightness a little bit so that it is dark. Okay, this is kind of creating a mystery. What is this? Isn't it? And here again, same way, if you want, you can keep it as it is without any text. People will automatically feel what is it. Okay, so without any text also you can try. So all these three, if you download and upload in the A/B testing, it will be running and it will be giving you the best option which maximum people has clicked. Now another thing which is possible is by adding an element. Let's say here I'm not writing anything here. You just see, I will just add one element, that is arrow. That is arrow. Okay. In graphics, go to graphics, in elements, in graphics. Let's take this arrow. I'm not writing anything. I'm just adding this arrow. Just making this arrow prominent. People would think, what is the significance of this arrow? Make this at the front. This is called layering. You are understanding. This is the foreground. As you can see in the layers, this is the first layer, this is second layer, this is third layer, this is fourth layer, this is background. Background is not a layer. Over background, whatever is there, that is layer. Right? If you bring this layer on top, it will come in top. If you bring this layer at the bottom, it will be coming in bottom. You're getting my point, right? This is what I was saying is called layer. Okay. This will actually create a kind of mystery. Okay. A kind of mystery. Make sure there is a mystery in the video, in the thumbnail, so that people doesn't understand, and to understand it, they will be watching. What does it mean? What does this mean? People will ask question. You will see maximum people have clicked on this thumbnail. Okay, this is called mystery thumbnail, right? So these are different ways of creating thumbnail. You can experiment. Now another thing which I would like to show, this is a custom based thumbnail. Now if you want, you have templates also. right? If you want, you can get it from templates. Let's say if you want to get a communication or education, ma'am was saying education. You type education, you have different templates here. You can choose any one with the expression, as I was saying. With expression, you'll be getting the pictures. If you want to change any element color, let's say my company's color is teal green, right? So this is my color, right? So I can use this color, right? And same way, if I want to change, suppose I want to make it AI content mastery. AI content mastery. Say Kling AI or Nano Banana 2. Let's say Nano Banana 2. Okay, this is my subject matter. Now I want to make it a branded image. So I will first change the color. I will select this. I will go to this color. I will go to this plus button. I'll take this picker. Just create it. Take this color. Now double click on this, Control Z. Control A. Okay, go to this color. Take this color. Again, here, go to effects. This is background. Background will be coming here. Don't change the color. Then the color will be changed from here. The text color. I want the background color to be teal. You're getting my point. Now I don't want this background, this image. Okay. I want AI image. So I'll go to elements. I'll type AI. Okay. You will get many graphics. If you can cross it, you have so many images also, right? So let's go to this photo option. Let's say I will use this image. Okay. But I do not want this background. If you don't want this background, then go to this background and BG remove the BG. Now the BG means the background with that image gone. So I don't want that. So what I'll do instead, I will be using this only as a background. So as I told you, I'll be increasing the size like this. Then I'll be going to position. Now this I will position higher. So this has come. Now here, this one would be on top. Okay. Now this person's shirt I am not liking. Okay. So I will be keeping. Now this background is causing a lot of hindrance. It's not bright. It's so bright, right? So what I can do is I can go to edit and I can take any other color. If that doesn't suit, then I will be decreasing the brightness. I'll be decreasing the brightness, highlight, right? I will make it dim. If that also doesn't work, then there is another element called transparent black. Transparent black. If you want to pop your texts up, okay, then you give this transparent black, this one, okay, and you get transparent black graphics. Yeah, you get something like this. Okay. This. Okay. So you can just use it this way. Now this is not 100% black. Transparent black. Yeah. I have this or this. Okay. This is more dark. So what I will do, I can use this. I will just reduce, keep it in this way. Okay. Make it dark like this. Okay. So I'll go to position, bring it just on top of this image. This image, I can bring it back to the original frame. I can make it bright, no problem. Okay, brightness also I can increase like this. Okay, go to position. If you don't want this dark to be so dark, then go to transparent and reduce it till the time you want. Now you can make it this way. I will go to effect. Here I will give some effects. Let's say drop shadow, black. Transparency increase, blur increase, set increase. Okay, if you want to change the font, you can change it from here. Okay, this is okay for me. Right, now this lady is making no sense. I'll go to templates again. I want this guy. Okay, so I'll do one thing. I'll go to open a new one. I will, which one I liked? Where is it gone? Yeah, let's say this one. Okay, this guy I want. So X, go, paste. Now this way it is not supposed to be. It is supposed to be this way. So I'll go to flip, horizontally flip. The color contrast is okay. If you want to do further contrasting, then come here. If there is any blue thing more, then you can go for fresco, or you can go for arrow, luna. These are all blue filters. You see the blue, not capri. Capri will make it like little, burnt. Okay. So luna is okay. Fresco is okay. Look, I'll go for luna. Okay. Yep, that's pretty much it. It's looking very professional. One thing is, many people I have seen unnecessarily, they add the logo. No point in adding any logo here. Makes no sense. Makes no sense. Okay? No logo on the thumbnail. It makes no sense. Watermark on thumbnail makes no sense.
Logo means what in terms of like what
suppose
logo
if I add my VAGPE Media's logo here, then it will be unnecessary. Let's say this. If this is a product logo, let's say I want to use Nano Banana's logo, that's a different thing. But here my logo is irrelevant. Let's say I want to use, since this is Nano Banana, I have a Nano Banana logo. Let's say I want to use this logo. Then I can use it. No problem. I can make it in a frame also. If you want, you can add it in a frame. Say frame. Graphics. To go for frame, you get this kind of frames. If you want, you can take one frame. Let's say I want to use this frame. Okay, I want to make it like this. Let's say I want to make it like this. Here Nano Banana, here Nano Banana 2, here the text, the left hand side alignment. If you align left hand side, make sure both are aligned in the right way. Go to position. If you cannot understand, and select it. And select the text, both the text, by pressing shift. Okay. Go up, arrange, left. Okay. Make it big. Okay, now bring him back. Okay. Now, if you want to pop this person up also, go to edit, go to shadow, go to drop shadow. Again, here also, you can increase the distance, angle. Okay. Okay. Blur amount, increase, decrease, whatever you want. Make it big, further big. That's it. Simple. This way. But here, Nano Banana 2 makes sense because I am using Nano Banana 2. Again, Nano Banana 2, if I give, then this makes no sense. Because already I am giving Nano Banana 2, then this is double. So why should I unnecessarily increase one element? I will just give this, and that's all. That's all. Content mastery, nano 2, this fellow, that's all. Here, if you want to duplicate, do the same thing. Effects. From position, select one, the top one. Go to effect. Take the hollow effect. Okay. Make it black. From here, you'll have to make it black. Then reduce the size from effect again. Thickness. The same thing which I have done for the previous one. Okay. Then select both. Go to position. If you cannot select, then only this. Select, press Control and select both. Make it big, no problem. Okay. That's all. Simple. Clear. So this is how by hook or by crook you'll have to make sure that your thumbnail is standing out and looking crystal clear. Okay. If you are not efficient enough, make use of do not use unnecessary elements. This I have made from scratch. These I have made from a template, right? So whether you want to create from scratch or from a template, you can do it. Here I have maintained my color theme also. My color is black and this steel green. That is VAGPE Media. That is my company's color. You can maintain too. You can have your own company's color brand. Same color you may maintain in all the thumbnails. Then it will look very similar and it makes the overall look of your channel very professional. So ideally brand works when you have you have to establish your brand. Like for me, I do not establish my brand. For me, I go by the topic of the video. Okay, so I don't put my brand in front, but many companies are there who puts brand, as I told you. Right. So that's pretty much about today's session. Making good video doesn't ensure that everybody will watch. First is thumbnail. First, we will have to remember 3 seconds I have, not more than that. Okay. So within those 3 seconds, you'll have to make sure that you are actually engaging them, actually hooking them. So ask yourself, what can I add in this? Again, it cannot be clickbait. It cannot be something which is not related to your topic. So therefore, I told you at the very beginning, if you remember, that if your process always starts when you are, until and unless 70 to 100 videos are out, you are not expert. Consider yourself that I'm not expert yet. Okay, I am doing better. Just 1 second. My daughter is knocking.
आर्ट आपने कहीं तीन तला माने सेकंड फ्लोर तीन तला माने सेकंड फ्लोर
কি হয়েছে গো? Sorry. Have anything to do? 1 second.
Thank you.
1 second. I am sorry, my daughter was knocking the door. Parcel has come. Okay. You please take her out. Okay, understood. So please go by the content research. Whichever content has got the highest view under that research, like which one you are creating, right? So make sure you are following that thumbnail. You cannot copy paste. You'll have to create a similar thumbnail. Now you know the psychology of the thumbnail. Now you know how to analyze a thumbnail. Now you know what are the elements of a thumbnail. Okay, now you know thumbnail and titles are different. They are compatible. So keeping these things in mind, now you know the foreground has to be in the contrast color of background, meaning the text has, if the background is dark, text will be light. Background is blue, text will be black, right? Background is dark, text will be white, yellow, whatever. Background is blue, text will be something in lighter shade of blue, or maybe in contrast color, as and how is suitable. Right? So compare these things with the thumbnail which you saw got the maximum view. Okay, and create your own. You have seen, I have shown you even popular most videos, popular most channels having 50 million subscribers are getting 1,000 views. So if you're not obeying the rule of YouTube algorithm, there is no reason, no matter how many subscribers you have, you will not be able to fly. The big channel which are acquainted with the television broadcast, that same theory they are applying in YouTube, it doesn't work. In front of you, I've shown ABP News, one of the popular most channel, 50 million subscribers. Where is the view? Right? So please maintain this, and I'll see you guys next week. Next week will be the fifth week. So 6th week is my channel review. 7th and 8th week are Q&A. 19th of April is going to be this batch over, right? So till next week, I have something new agenda to cover. After that, it is channel review. If you do not have any content to review, actually, I should get at least more than 10 videos. So even if I leave the first week, second, third, fourth, ideally, sir says 3 long form contents. So 9 videos should be there. Even if that is not the case, at least if there are 4 to 5 videos, I will have some analytics to see. Okay. So please do plan your content accordingly. If you want me to analyze, definitely you are there in search community for next 1 year. Sir will check your channel time and again, but we have kept one channel review for me also, like for the coaches. I can check. For shorts, there is not much to see, sir. Okay, shorts are having a very short period of span of life. Shorts are important to shorts have two I would say functionality at this point. Number one, these are the fillers. When long form videos are taking longer time, shorts take smaller time. So these are the fillers. Instead of keeping your channel empty, you are placing the shorts as the fillers, as you can easily create them. Or you can use repurpose the long video as short. Number one. Number two, shorts along with long form video as a related video, if you're attaching, only then a short makes any sense. Otherwise, if by short you want to monetize your channel, it requires 10 million views for within 90 days. Okay. So I feel long form videos are more profitable in long run, because long form videos has got more ad bits than shorts. So we suggest it should be a balanced thing. Shorts with long form video, meaning a short form video should be followed by a long form videos published. Suppose you have published a long form video today, relatable shorts should be published in next 2 consecutive days, by when your next video is getting ready. There is no option other than showing up on YouTube. If your consistency is a problem, YouTube has no career. You will not have any career on YouTube. Why on YouTube? On any social media and YouTube needs content. As sir says, 3 long form contents cannot help. You will have to make it. If you have taken YouTube as your career, or YouTube, if you want to do something on YouTube, 3 long form videos you will have to give, by hook or by crook. If not, at least 2. Right? And that too, fillers, like the shorts, today's long video, if Next video is coming after 2 to 3 days. Then those 3 days has to be filled up by relatable shorts, which should bring the traffic to my long video. And that is the reason why shorts are created. And shorts will help you to gain some subscriber as well, eventually. Otherwise, shorts has no future. Right? And another alarming thing which I am noticing nowadays, if you are making only shorts, your channel is going to be stamped. Your channel history will show only shorts history. That means long form contents will be having less highlight by algorithm, and it takes really long time for pushing it back, bringing it back to its space where long videos also will be getting views. So it is not advisable to emphasize on either of it. Like even if you emphasize on long form videos, still okay, because in long run, long form videos are the ones which will help you to monetize and make money, right? And shorts, only shorts have no future. Okay, that's how it is. Okay, please create your videos. There is no other option but to creating video. If you have taken YouTube as your career, you will have to create content. No option. If you say, I cannot create content, then YouTube is not for you. Right? YouTube is a content engine. You'll have to create content. Meaningful content, trending content. Not that any content or every content. We are filtering it out. Your content research should be perfect. If so, then everything will be smooth. Your thumbnail will be good. You will be having a reference. Your content will be good because you'll be having a reference. You will get highlighted on all different 5 places from where initial views come. No doubt about it. And your channel will get viral content. 1 lakh views will monetize one channel. 1000% sure. Okay. I'll see you guys next week. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.
For shorts, there is no thumbnail required, no?
In shorts, thumbnail is required if you are posting it from YouTube app, from mobile, but the thumbnail cannot be uploaded from outside. You'll have to keep the one frame from the video itself as thumbnail.
Okay, it automatically takes, or we have to choose?
Yes, one frame from that thumbnail. You go through day 3, little downwards. There was one video on shorts. How should you create the shorts and how should you publish the short? There, sir must have shown how to do it. Okay. Day 3, YCB, YouTube Creators Blueprint. Day 3, little downwards. I don't, at the middle, there is a prominent short in 45 minutes or so content. You can check that clearly shows how to do it. Okay. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys next week.